Hi guys, um, I hope you're doing fine and experiencing the love of God and His favor, and that you're being fruitful wherever you are. I was watching a certain video on YouTube, and it ended up talking about a lot of events, and also what happened with the twin towers, in on 9/11. I think it was 2001 in the States. So for some reason, the number 9 and 11, they really stood out to me. So I said, let me go to the book of Revelation and read chapter 9, verse 11. I can't even tell you if it was my flesh leading me to this, or the spirit that led me to that. But I know one thing, that I am not that kind of investigative person or curious kind of person anymore. I'm not that kind of person that I want something to be real so bad. I'm not that kind of person anymore. And I don't believe it was because of my flesh. I believe my spirit, the spirit of the Lord led me there. So I go there and read. Emphasis is on 9:11, but I'm going to read until the end. Revelation chapter 9, verse 11. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue has his name Apollyon. One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter. And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar, which is before God, saying to the sixth angel, which heard the trumpet, Loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. And the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and that's 200 million. And I heard the number of them, and thus saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire, and of jacinth and brimstone. And the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out of their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone. By these three was the third part of men killed, by the fire, by the smoke, and by the brimstone, which issued out of their mouths, for their power is in their mouth, and in their tails, for their tails were like unto serpents, and hard heads, and with them they do burn. They do hurt. And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues, yet repented not of the works of their hands, that they should not worship devils and idols of gold and silver and brass and stone and of wood, which neither can see, nor hear, nor walk. Neither repented they of their murders, nor of their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts. That is Revelation chapter 9, from verse 11 to 21. Let me know what the Lord speaks to you about when you read this portion of scripture, because I have received something when I read it. The Spirit of the Lord spoke to me. It was very profound. Let me know in the comments what the Spirit of the Lord speaks to you. And yeah, I honestly can't add anything on. So God bless you.